Decisions. If a woman decides to know herself by riding the carousel, she's free to do so, but she'd better deal with the consequences of her dirty actions. If she's lost all pair bonding skills and all she can think of is a former dude that banged her in a certain position, the next guy will have it hard to satisfy her. As if intercourse was everything, but yeah, these women don't care about beautiful families, but rather sleeping around.
Yo, Gus, thank you for the $10 super chat. When they say I want to experience life, see what I like, travel, not ready to settle down, all I hear is I'm going to be ran through with baggage, and my future man better accept me as I am delusional.
Can I come on?
Wow.
Delusional. Go ahead.
What is so wrong with wanting to be alone? Like, I don't understand. It's like so many men just get so upset when you say like, yeah, I'm not looking for a relationship right now. I'm not looking for anything serious right now. Making it seem like I'm going out and fucking the whole world. I've been single since March, okay? I've slept with 2 women and 1 man since then. Oh my God, I'm a hoe, bag, take me to hell. Like, it's so contradictory. Like, just say you get no fucking puss then, if that's such a hoe-ish behavior to do. I know everyone is different, everyone has their different opinions, but I think it's kind of crazy.
I think it's because a lot of women lie about that and say they're single and don't really know what single means. Like, a lot of people, like I said before, will be like, oh, I'm healing. They're sucking 20 peepees. How the fuck is that healing?
Yeah,
Think about that. I'm not saying you in general, but single is like you alone, no dating apps. You doing your own thing, going to the gym,
That's
not
why
fucking around, you know?
I'm like, in 10 months, if I've happened to have relations with 3 people.
Did you just say relations?
Relations, yes. Relations with 3 people, like, I just don't understand how that's like end all, be all, especially 2 of them being women, like I said. So 1 man in the past 10 months. So I've slept with, now let's break it down. I've slept with 2 men since 2019 because I don't want to date anybody right now. Like, it doesn't add up to my brain, like, at all. Like, I know I don't want a relationship, but sorry, I don't. Sometimes you want it.
Okay.
I gotta be celibate for the rest of my life. Like, I'm not waiting till marriage, so that's not what I've ever claimed to be doing.
Well, I think here's like what we translate in our heads as guys when we hear women say, I just want to find myself. I just want to, explore, find myself. Here's what we're thinking. Getting ran through. That's what we think.
These are the same men who want submissive women, right? You want a woman who is going to be submissive and listen to you and stay at home when you want her to stay home and not hang out with her friends when you want her to hang out with her friends. So what is wrong with me taking a few years out of my life to do that so I don't have to sit and argue or make somebody upset? I can do whatever the fuck I want. Doesn't mean it has to be f***ing. It could be just, I don't know, hanging out with my friends, not responding to my phone 25/8, things like that.
Wait, 25/8?
You never heard of the saying 25/8? Come on. Be for real. 24/7, 25/8. It's like a dramatic way. It's like a hyper thing, like. Okay, yeah.
Who the fuck is that guy?
I've never
Maybe
heard
it's
that.
AAVE. I don't know.
It's AA?
AAVE.
You're in Alcoholics Anonymous?
Oh my God.
Oh, how long have you been sober? Wait, you're a bartender. Hello?
Is he being serious right now?
Wait.
African American Vernacular English is AAVE.
Oh.
I couldn't. That's what I was thinking though too. Sorry, sir. I was thinking the same thing. And I'm black.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. So wait, what were we talking? Oh, you working on yourself.
Okay, I think
When did I ever fucking say that? I just said I wanted to be single. Y'all kept saying that I'm trying to heal myself and work myself. I never fucking said that. I just said I don't want to be up underneath somebody else's asshole all day. Like, I want to do my own thing. Like,
Hey, don't knock it till you try it.
I have. Oh, not that way.
Good times, good times.
Yeah.
Excuses. And guess what? After finding themselves, they might say that they've found God. A man is still going to want to marry me after I've slept with hundreds of men. Funny joke, ain't happening. She found herself by sleeping with the entire defensive front 7 of her college's football team. She said, I don't want to be underneath someone's asshole all day, which says a lot about how she views relationship dynamics. And to clarify for anyone who missed it, one of her main issues is her refusal to submit in a marriage/relationship. If she stays this course, she'll never have a successful marriage with a real man because she's already chosen rebellion. She will lay waste to everything she puts her hands to. It makes me sad that women use the term find themselves, and usually that is code for exactly what was referenced: partying, sleeping around, doing recreational drugs, living it up basically. I've seen it so many times. In my early 20s, I found myself by doing some deep soul searching, reflection, focusing on my education, and getting into a healthier physical, mental, emotional, and spiritual state. Praise God that during this time, I crossed paths with the man who would become my husband through a mutual interest group. We weren't even looking for each other. He had no baggage and lived alone. I had healed from my baggage and still lived with my family. Same values, vision for the future, and he was upfront in telling me he wasn't dating for fun, but for a wife. No games, heartache, or toxicity. Just honesty, transparency, and eventually, true love. Officially started courting in 2013, engaged in 2014, married in 2015. I bring this up because I wish people meant this when they say they're finding themselves, that more people in today's day could really find a love that lasts with someone they trust, that they know what it meant to respect themselves and others, that they'd play the long game. If you want to be a wife or a husband to someone someday, you need to cultivate it in your character starting now. You will not just wake up one day and be that person. That takes years of intentional work. If you attempt to bring that same selfish, self-centered, hedonistic mentality into a marriage, you will be unhappy and will destroy it. Period. Any woman who thinks she can live it up now and will be submissive to a husband, assuming she can even find one later, is deluding herself. Even if they reap the appropriate consequences of their decisions, it still makes me sad for them, and even more so any children born into that situation. You don't find yourself indulging in vices and after having your fun, go, "I'm ready now." You find yourself by thinking, what is the most noble of goals to aim for? What's the better outcome for your family and yourself? Kiko and other girls say that after finding themselves, they might say that they found God. But hell nah, ain't no man around here who will swallow your fake spirituality.
After she dated the bad boy, she said she changed. She was a new person, and she decided, found God. And women tend to find God around like 27 to like 30s, early 30s, because it's in like time's running out. So they need to it's a mating strategy. So they need to basically say, I'm more pure than I actually am, and like I'm a higher value woman than I actually am.
What would you want his income to be?
I feel like this is gonna sound bad. I feel like 300,000. I would have to say 127.
Probably 150 to $250,000 a year.
$500,000. Is that bad?
150, maybe to 250,000 a year would be comfortable for sure.
I was just having this conversation with my friend, and she was like, you have to manifest a husband, girl. Ideally, my husband needs to be making like 650,000.
So you said you want 500K, but what do you think the median income is for a 30-year-old?
60K? 70K?
It is $45,000.
Oh my God, really?
Yeah.
I think it's 250,000.
It's 52,000.
What? No, it's not. Damn.
Delusional. They think that money comes out of thin air, but they ignore that the amount of money that is being printed is just to pay America's public debt, which is through the roof just like these women's standards. Making top dollar is not easy, but being the woman every man wants is. They're all fairly attractive, but their delusion and materialistic expectations make them far from being marriage material. They're all about money and material stuff, even if the very men who can spoil them are not going to be loyal to them. 250,000 is way more than comfortable. Women with the teacup.
Women.
Crazy thing about the first slide, I saw a video of all of them going through Tinder reviewing guys to date, and they were all extremely picky. They were literally rejecting guys left and right for the littlest things you could ever imagine. Last girl said, "Damn America." Typical. A person like that would blame it on everyone else. I think what she fails to see is that it's people like her that make that sound so low. These mid-ass women trying to skimp our pockets. Hell nah, man. God forbid the roles were switched. Men can never ask for money the way women do. I'ma still manage to smash after getting you hibachi and lying that I make 300,000. If you thought the delusion is at an all-time high, just wait until you see this. Makeup, filters, and high body counts have been normalized, but bodies like these should in no way be normalized. Spoiler, lots of haram coming.
Wait, yes. Hi!
Oh, Lord.
Oh my gosh, you girls are so pretty. What are you doing over here?
Wait a minute. Is this the fan bus?
Danny, what's the fan bus? I don't even
Mom,
know.
it's the fan van, remember? Wait, I'm a fan.
Wait,
I'm the fan van.
you know the fan van for real?
I don't
really
even know
do.
what she's talking
Mom,
about.
I'll show you later.
Crazy. Wait.
But yes, we're getting in. 100%.
So, okay.
We're not about to get in this. I don't know.
Okay. Wait, so you said this is your mom?
It's my mom.
Okay, hi mom. So this is the fan bus. Basically on the fan bus, we just look for baddies to come on and make some content. Have you ever heard of making
bodies? I've never
baddies? No, baddies.
Oh,
Mom,
baddies?
get your hearing aids in.
I don't have
Have you ever heard of making content before?
I make content, but what?
Oh!
My child? No. We're talking about my kid here.
Okay.
You're crazy.
It'll be
No,
fun.
Danny, is this legit?
It is legit. Look at all the names. Look at all the names.
I don't care about the names. Are we getting on this bus?
Trust me with this one.
Girl, okay. All
Wait,
right,
first. Can we get a 360 for the camera? Both of you. Come on, mom.
Let's do it.
Guys,
Let's
let's
go.
get on the bus.
I'll go first.
I'm so excited. What's your name?
Danny Banks.
Oh my gosh, Danny Banks.
Yes.
Danny Banks is
Come
the
on.
shit.
What the fuck did she do to herself? Nah, man, this doesn't look good at all. Allegra looks so bad now, like they're so lopsided. I'm sorry, but those two are not in the slightest bit attractive or sexy. You're gonna need a lift kit and upgraded shocks and coils to handle load. That body don't make no damn sense. We live supposedly in the age of open-mindedness and all those corny virtues. Women, as a consequence, live in a fantasy world where men are open-minded too and express their feelings without a problem. But guess what? If a man is open about what he wants, especially if it involves having a rotation of women, that's fucked up for these chicks.
Some L's. Give us your opinion on one thing men can change to become better at dating. So one thing in men that you find that they can change to become better for dating. And we'll start right here.
Oh, she started last time. That's why she took an L with the European question.
Cool. This way. We'll start right here.
Okay, wait. Say it one more time.
So, regarding men, name one thing that you think they can change to become better at dating.
To be more attractive? Would that be easier?
Could be looks, could be like speech, could be, for example, mindset, whatever you think they could change to become better at dating.
I think guys are pretty bad at communicating.
That's what I was gonna say.
Could you explain a little bit more?
Yeah, please.
I mean, guys also tell you what you want to hear. Guys also tell you what you want to hear instead of what they actually feel. And then a lot of things happen with like expectations and
sex.
Yeah, I mean, like, guys will tell you things that are not true, so they miscommunicate.
How dare they? Those bastards.
Okay, so you think guys should communicate more?
And be more open about their wants and needs.
Okay. I want to fuck bitches. You, on the other hand, will be closed on your side. I'm going to go ahead and be open on my side. I'm going to come to you when I feel like it, and I expect you to still be loyal to me, make me food, be a good, dutiful girlfriend, and not show your ass on the internet.
Amazing. That might work for someone. I wouldn't take your offer.
Oh, that's why men can't be honest. Fantastic. Like, yo, can't make this shit up, right? Communicate. Okay, that's exactly what most guys want right there. And then I told you, I don't know if I can take that. So that's why guys tell comforting lies instead.
I'm not gonna take that.
Okay, but that's what men want in general.
Not everyone.
Well, I said in general. A majority of men would prefer to have multiple women, have their main girl be loyal to them, not fuck other dudes, not put whole pictures of themselves on the internet, or go out there advertising and be fiercely loyal to him sexually, especially, while he can simultaneously go out and exercise options. That's what men want. I'm communicating it to you right now, and your response is indicative as to why men can't be honest with women.
Okay.
Well, not all men.
Fair. I don't go for those men, but yes, I see what you mean.
All right, fair enough. So niggas, don't communicate. See what I did it for you guys. You don't have to. Stay toxic, kings. All right. And then what was the other thing that you wanted to communicate? Say what they actually wanted, which we did that already.
Communicate and truthful. That you caught it.
Okay, fantastic. They can't do it though. What about you?
I would just say be true to their word, but that comes hand in hand with what she's definitely sad, which is like, they tell you one thing and then it's another thing. So.
Okay, here's a caveat. You can't repeat the last response the person gave. So it has to be something completely new. So try again.
Okay. How about don't be lazy bums?
Okay. Could you expand?
Yeah, I do know several men who they either have rich parents and they don't do anything, kind of like what we mentioned before, or they'll just do anything just to get by and not set themselves to having goals, like having career goals, which is something that I look for instance. So, yeah.
Cool. Well said.
So don't be bums is your general thing. Don't be broke.
Don't be a bum.
I never said don't be broke. I
Okay.
said don't be a bum or lazy.
And when you say, okay, so don't be lazy, have ambition.
Exactly.
Okay.
Hey.
And just as you stated before, you think men look for ambition in their girl as well?
I think the right men do.
Okay. Do you think men in general look for or care about a woman's success or ambition, just out of curiosity?
I know their number one is looks. I mean, that's just how men are. You guys are just bears.
Okay.
But I guess that's a number two on their list.
So you think ambition is high up on the hierarchy?
Yeah.
For what guys want?
Yeah,
Okay.
at least for a number two.
Okay. Because you did use that as a metric to justify yourself being a 9.5.
Five, yes.
Yeah. Okay. All right,
Yeah.
Interesting. All right. What about you?
Say up your social status.
All right. Somebody keeping it fucking real. Jesus.
Okay.
All right. Would you say that social status is the most important metric of a man's attractiveness?
Not most important, but definitely up there on the list of what is.
Is your
Or
man
should
high
be.
status on social media?
Not high status, but definitely higher than anybody else I've messed with.
Okay.
Well, she's in
Like,
Key
he
West,
has-
bro.
he
So
has-
he just
well-
got to have an Instagram. And
Well,
he'll
I
get-
just moved there from Key West. I just moved there from
200 followers.
Ocala, actually.
Okay.
Ocala.
What is Florida? Why it's even
Oh,
Florida.
okay.
It's the middle of nowhere.
Yeah, okay.
Even worse.
So he had a Facebook account.
I'm actually curious. Did he meet you through Instagram or like a social media app?
He met me through high school.
Okay.
And then actually, I blocked him for like 4 years. And then me and my best friend at the time ended up meeting him. And I got together with him through a threesome.
What? Whoa.
Yeah.
So you block him in high school. You
Met up with him,
years
with my
pass.
friend, yes.
Meet up with him. He smashes you and your friend, and now he's your boyfriend.
Yeah.
Hallelujah. Good job, buddy.
Yeah.
Good job, my friend.
I mean that's a.
Had a great time.
Was he your? Okay, I have so many questions.
Go ahead,
Was
lay it
your
on me.
friend like his main chick or something?
No, she was just like acquaintances at
Okay.
the time. with
So you
him.
curved him for years. What made you say, you know what, man? Not only am I gonna fuck this guy, but I'm gonna do it with a friend.
He got money and status.
No, not really. I was just mainly on a good drug binge for a while, very active addiction, and then I stopped that.
Oh shit!
And then so I
Were
started
you on
hanging out with.
the Zaza, the Molly?
Oh no, Xannies.
Oh,
allegedly.
Don't the Xannies make you like
10 months clean. 10 months clean.
10 months clean, but her eyes say it all. The way these women meet men is insane, and the first woman is a walking contradiction. If men really express what they want, suddenly good communication skills happen to be not so important compared to being loyal, monogamous, and putting women on a pedestal. Men can't be open with their emotions when women mostly look for strong men. The first sign of weakness, and women are leaving with another. As men, it is our burden to deal with our emotions. That is why male kids need to have a father figure so he can guide him through the storm of emotions. Women think they can save and make men better, but only other men can actually do that. Girl in the glasses met her boyfriend through a threesome. Wow, can't trust no one anymore. Here's the thing, a man who only wants to smash will not likely take you out on a date anyway. Men who are trying to date traditionally, grain of salt when I say traditionally, they of course are not merely trying to smash and dash, but if they have asked you, the girl, out, it's because they have already considered smashing her. If her personality matches her looks or even surpasses them, then he knows his desire to smash was legit. If her personality is bad and she proves herself unworthy, then he will leave. Women hear that all men care about is sex, but that is not the point. The majority of men do want to, but it's in the context of a relationship, not hooking up. So if you hook up with him right away, then he knows you have done it before, eliminating you from the competition of girls to take serious. It is completely useless to have a platonic girl best friend. That's what men want in general, not everyone. I said in general. She wanted honesty, she gets honesty, she doesn't like honesty. This is brilliant. If a man can tell you things to gain what's most valuable from you, that's effective communication. Girls, I want guys to be honest. Myron tells them that guys just want sex. Girls, I don't believe that. When these girls say not all men, not the men I go after, it's just to present oneself in a better light, to not expose yourself for doing what everyone here knows. She says she doesn't go after those men, but they literally all do. Guys, thanks for checking out this video. Stay tuned for more daily content. Like, subscribe, and comment. See you in the next video, guys. Till next time.